image.
Okay.
So, okay. We want to put another sample in then, or?
We can probably try this at a smaller spot size,
Okay.
just to compare this. Once
right.
we get a decent image, just to see.
Sure.
Do you still want me to grab the PMSSQ film samples?
No, we'll
Or
image
just
that.
those ones? Okay. I'm gonna grab them.
Yeah, these definitely are smaller.
Yeah.
Because this is 80,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You reduce the spot size?
Yeah, now we're at 20.
20, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just showing them how to maximize the resolution. So, so 20 spot size, 30 kV, aperture 4 on the movable aperture seems to be the best
Okay.
conditions for this sample.
So did you actually adjust something on the machine then? The aperture? Or is that
The aperture is that thing over here with the knob on it. So usually it was on 2, and you can the big knob, it moves the selector. Look, totally different, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not uniform, whatever you're doing.
Yep. You can go down to 80,000
Yeah.
magnification. You see that 500 nanometers. Still getting a decent image.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
But to get that image, you have to be very patient.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
sit and.
I'm sure it took a while.
It's just I've done this so often,
but
you know,
somebody
I have
starting
a
out,
feel for it.
yeah,
To have, you know,
like you have to take the whole day and just for imaging.
yeah,
Yeah.
It
Okay.
will take that long.
it could,
So
yeah.
be prepared for that.
And then yeah, we're just doing because the smaller spot size, you have less signal. So to counteract that, we just go really slow. So the beam's just dwelling in one spot, so we can collect more electrons.
Okay.
So I'm doing like a 256 second scan to capture. So
Gotcha.
that's why it's going so slow right now. I mean, some of that's similar looking, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. The gaps.
So did we want to do another sample?
Yeah.
Okay. What's that? Oh, start recording.
So here, are we looking at the?
The top of the sample, the highest part of your sample.
Okay.
So
That
it's
would be a
red
little hard to gauge, right?
A little bit, yeah.
But at least that part over there, that's not the detector, but that's just so
This part?
That part, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just a piece of metal. So if
Metal,
you hit that,
yeah, it should be fine.
yeah.
It detects it and drops the
Oh, it
plate back
does?
down. Yeah.
Oh, you've done that before?
We had
If metal hits it, yes.
Yep, we had a sample.
Oh.
It was on aluminum foil, and the foil like barely touched
Oh,
it,
okay.
and it immediately like
Went
sent
down.
error on the screen and dropped the plate down.
So,
Okay.
so as long as it fits under there,
Yeah.
you're good. I mean, you could try and get closer, but I wouldn't even.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything grounds out to that, it'll drop the stage.
Okay. So only for metal parts then.
Right, yes.
So on this one, you can really see two distinct areas, right? One on this and
Yeah,
one on that.
yeah.
This will be a little
Yeah,
easier
that.
sample to image. Yeah. So that the slightly colored one is the grading part, and then uncolored one is the silicon part.
It's nice having this camera.
Yeah. So right now,
So is that what you
Mhm.
hear? Yeah.
yeah. So looking at the water, like that.
Like the different colors there.
Yeah.
I guess that one has a little bit on different.
Yeah. Okay, 30 kilovolts. Do you want to go start with a larger spot size in the beginning, or?
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. Yeah, we can see.
Mhm.
It's just right. I don't know if there's like a distinct
Yeah.
line.
Looks like there is.
Maybe that's what this
Yeah.
this is.
So so on one of those, we should see the gradings. But it's the same material.
Same material, right?
Same material.
Right.
Oh, there you go. You can see the gradings now.
Oh, that's what you meant by
Yeah.
gradings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that. Yeah, I wasn't seeing that on the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy to tell that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe because yeah, we were too low spot size. I don't know.
But this time we did not do the alignment, right? The aperture signature.
I did not. No, not yet. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so we're still on the 20 micron aperture.
Yep, still the smallest aperture. So now, do we want to get these like lined up so they're even on the screen?
Okay.
Does it matter? Like horizontal?
It would look nicer, I guess.
So if we click on this guy, the horizontal tool,
Mhm.
and we snap it on the line, it'll rotate and then bring that.
Okay. So it's just rotating the image, not the.
It's rotating the stage.
Oh, the stage
yes,
itself.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
This is the RR
Uh-huh.
is just the image, but
Oh,
this is the,
restoration,
yeah,
okay.
and this is the actual stage.
Got it.
See, yeah, it's actually saying stage now. Yeah.
Mhm.
So the whole thing should look like this gradient, or
Not the whole thing.
Not
Only
the
the
whole-
one, only the area which was looking colored, right?
yeah.
On the
Okay.
sample, that one should look like that.
Okay.
So doing the stigmator.
Yeah, stigmator line.
When you're doing alignment, what are you looking at?
The movement. So see, it's moving in the X direction. So I'm just going to adjust the X.
Okay.
If it's moving in the Y, then I'll adjust the Y.
Okay.
So basically, it should move in and out of the screen.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's the same material. So, but
Yeah.
so that other one should have gradient on it like this too, or who knows?
I think so. This one, right? It does look like it should have. I'm not sure why it's not giving. Maybe you can shine some light on it and see. Maybe it's a gradient. This one.
Yeah, I see what you mean. There's like a stamp on it.
Yeah. You see a gradient? Maybe this is the black stamp on the side.
Yeah, no, there's a grading.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh, we just weren't in the
Yeah.
right spot. Okay.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a grading.
So is that what you're more worried about? Is the gradient part?
Yeah, the grading part.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, but we can take a look at this at the higher magnification for the grading side, on the grading
Gotcha.
versus flat areas,
Yeah.
just to see.
Yeah.
It's able to take both the secondary and the backscattered at the same time, the images.
Yeah, so if you hit capture here, it's just
Uh-huh.
going to do the one that you clicked, but if you do the capture up here, it should do both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it saved the one, and now it's telling me to save the other. It's weird. Like you look at this particle here, and
Yeah,
then here,
I know.
you know, like it looks like different. This is just one big clump, but this looks like
Yeah.
different.
So do you know if that was coated with any dye or was it just
Yeah, I think that it has dye on it.
okay?
But that also would have been dye we've exposed to light quite a few times at this point, so.
So actually, I think it's easier when you have the gradient to, because you got a little more contrast
Yeah.
to do the focusing and stuff. So we'll do 20 like we were before. Yeah, so sometimes if you could turn the lights off in here, sometimes that helps.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Also had where I have it like nice and focused, and then I hit an autofocus or
Oh,
something,
don't
and it
you-
just goes away, and I'm like,
No, hit menu, undo.
oh.
You can undo the
That's good
autos.
to know.
Yes, so you don't have to.
Yeah, that was
if you
really
had it,
frustrating
yeah,
last time.
yeah, don't. Yeah, there's an undo button.
Especially the auto stigmator, that one will mess. That'll mess things
Yeah,
up all
auto
the time.
stigma. So it's like this where it's really grainy and you don't have really defined features. The autos don't work that great. So
Gotcha.
it's better to just do it manually. So this is only a 156 scan. So the other ones were 250 slower. So this one could get even better if we did a even slow scan. So yeah, it's funny what you think is a solid line. It's not solid,
Yeah,
is
I
it?
know, right? Yeah, it looks pretty bad close up.
Right. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that looks. But you were at 85,000,
Right.
and actually we're probably 85,000 is on a Polaroid size. So
Oh.
we're probably closer to 150,000 actual mag on the screen.
Right.
So it's more close to that like reduced image size.
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's just barely over 1,000 nanometers across the width of the screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. All right, let's look at, where's the other one at?
Yeah, just beyond that area.
The glass slide has no grading.
This one has no grading?
Correct. That's
This one
just-
does right
that
here?
one does,
All right,
yeah.
we'll try and check this one out. So the gradient should be the colored part?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. You're on the gradient.
Okay.
You could probably look at the outside the grading area just to see how that looks.
This one's got some weird lines on it.
Yeah, scratches, I think.
This one looks like it's charging up a little bit,
Oh,
this sample.
this is on glass, but still it has a conducting film over it.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, see, that's charging.
Mm-hmm.
How's it held to the sample?
It's using the little conductive tabs.
Tabs,
the tape
okay.
tabs.
Yeah, that's all we used.
But then it's a glass one.
I think this one's silicon as well.
No, this glass.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Maybe you can still go back to the silicon one, but maybe the flat area beyond the grading surface.
This one?
Yeah. So we can see the grading, right? The colored area.
Yeah.
So beyond that area is flat.
You want to see this?
Yeah. At least that's silicon, and it's conducting. Very nice. Yeah.
Here, trying to find something to focus on here.
So okay, so you're looking at the different modes. So when you keep hitting that mode button, what?
So it steps you through the alignment. So when you hit mode, it automatically does
okay.
aperture,
I see.
and then you
Or
hit
you
it
can use
again,
the-
it just steps through, or you could use the mouse.
Mouse.
Yeah.
So that's auto contrast.
So this, yeah, auto contrast, yeah. So yeah, these are really spaced apart, whatever. Over here.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is all, yeah, these are really not even close, right?
Yeah. That's silver film.
So yeah, that's not, I don't know if that's what you were expecting to see, or,
No, I was thinking we would still see some grains, but looks like
yeah.
EDS is also here, right?
we do.
With
Yeah,
this machine?
yeah, we have EDS.
So we can check like what material are there.
Yep.
On the Al2O3 and hafnium oxide,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to check some, especially with the hafnium oxide. But when I was doing the deposition, at that time, it was giving me some doubt whether like the hafnium oxide is passing or not.
Anyway, this is giving us a good backscatter.
Yes.
What's that?
Even at 20 spots, you've still got
Yeah.
a good backscatter, so.
I know.
Where is it? There's some
So maybe it also just depends on the sample, you know.
And also it's an old sample. But
So this should be gradient here, or no?
yeah, it's all.
Yeah, I don't see much of anything. But yeah, I think you should be able to do what you need to do. I
Yeah.
think you should be able to get. There's the- You can see it's really fine over here, though. The gradient, it's like it almost got rubbed off there or something.
Mhm.
You know, maybe the sample is old. I don't.
This sample has been used
Yeah.
a bunch of times.
Yeah,
It's
you can
probably
see where it used to be.
over a year old. So
Yeah, you can see it there. So, and then you know if you click on any of these images
Uh-huh.
and I hit move, I can go back to there. It'll
Oh,
take
okay.
me right back to where I captured that first
Oh,
image.
okay.
I
So
didn't know that.
yes,
Yeah, that's convenient.
yes,
Is there a way to restore the settings from an image too?
yes. This guy right here, now I can save these settings. So
Oh.
everything I've captured,
That's
Mm.
nice.
yes. So now you register it, and now it's there. So, but then you have to come up here to save conditions. No. Observation condition. Sorry, load. Now it's here. So you had
Okay.
register, which you can do down here, and then load it. That's where you would